is most useful when it is shared quickly and accurately throughout the organization. In today's knowledge based global economy, lacking any understanding in any business area can be disastrous. Production. A system's capacity for producing goods is a key feature. That's only feasible if everything else in the supply chain works harmoniously. Proper planning, supply of commodities, and inventory management are necessary to kick off the production process. After manufactured goods, they undergo quality control inspection before being packaged and ready for shipment. Proximity. To succeed and grow, any company must locate in an advantageous area. Consider the case of a plant producing carbonated beverages opening in a region with limited access to potable water. Such operations cannot function without easy access to water. Inadequate water supply may reduce output and harm the company's reputation. If a company needs to split a scarce resource with the community, it will go out of business quickly. That's why it's so important for a company to be in a convenient, easily accessible spot adjacent to its primary sources of raw materials. When establishing a new company division, it's essential to consider the number of employees it needs and whether it can find them. Infrastructure. Transportation is crucial when getting supplies to the factory and finished goods out to customers. Shipping products on schedule is essential to the continuity of any business activity. A company's ability to produce and ship its items on time is directly tied to how well it cares for this component. A business must prioritize a risk-free and secure transportation system. The transportation management system must prevent all losses or damages during transport, whether built in-house or outsourced. The foundations of safe transportation are a well-managed logistics system and accurate billing. We discussed some of the tactics and methods used in supply chain management. Thank you for watching our video, which we think you'll find interesting. Please know that we value your time and effort in watching our video, and since
Now we are moving to the next enterprise system. Yeah, customer relationship management. So how to maintain trusted customer service, customer relationship. So we will be identify new customers or new sales needs, and we need to monitor, track and monitor in-person and out sales opportunities, and organize and engage current customers. If new customers are coming to the store or to the business, we need to encourage them. To old customers, we need to motivate them and stay back with you. So these are some of the for the repeat purchasing. So make sure that they are buying repeatedly your item, or some customers will be randomly coming, or some customers will be regular customers, or some customers will be regular customers. So you are new customers. You need to maintain new customers or existing customers equally. So that is the style or strategy of customer relationship management. So identify new products. First of all, track and monitor the sales opportunities. If a new product comes, and coordinate and engage current customers, establish a relationship with current customers, managing customer life cycle, and make sure that they are repeatedly buying item. Customers are repeatedly buying item. So these are the proper customer relationship management strategies. So multiple touch points to add customer relationship management complexity. So these all are through web, through computers, physical store or sales representatives, using service technician, direct emails or emails, different channel of emails, or maybe some organization emails type will not be there. They are on websites, some text boxes or phone pages of feedback. Customer service will be on the phone, on the mails, or on the chat. Then smartphone communications and from mobile app will be there. So you can maintain that. These are different style of customer engagement for in enterprise system point of view. So customer relationship management, some of the critical success factors, people, 38% people, that is customer is the critical factor of success in CRM. Technologies, different technologies. Say for example, before maybe 10 years back, most of the business were running in website oriented. So people will collect and use websites when you are in a car. But now most of the organizations use a mobile app. So we are not depending proper websites to of that instead of that we are using mobile app. Isn't it? So that is the kind of technology, or maybe you have barcode instead of typing. Sometimes you may be applying Hungarian's applications in some of the Hungarian store, right? So there will be a new customer option is there for shake and remember. You try that one? What? No, you try that one. So customer, redeem customer means sometimes some offers will be there in the shake and remember offer of the subdivisions. So Euromart usually and because they you can scan your code to the scanner machine. So it's a technical improvement. But if in some cases that barcode is not working properly, storekeeper will the cashier will type the code and you will get that offer. So, technological advancement is another parameter. So if barcode is working properly, the barcode is properly and you are going of the billing section. You usually you are using scanner, right? RFID scanner. So if you are doing that automatically you don't look at any right? So the technological advancement is playing 35% of contribution. Then processes different functionalities or operations contribute 30% and different strategy which is applied to the organization success is also contributing successful customer relationship management. The main goals or goals of the CRM system is customer satisfaction. So you should not lose any customer, existing customer. So we usually tell a principle in, especially in business, don't lose any existing customer. Even though you are looking at a new customer, it's fine, but you should not lose an existing customer. So the existing customer is losing means that's the first step of failure of your business. When new customer coming is different story. It's required and not that it's not required. But one new customer knows the potential customers knows means slowly people will withdraw from your system or your organization or the company or store. So that will make a huge impact. So the potential customer, keeping a potential customer is very important step of any kind of business. So different goals identify appropriate customer experience for a customer. So that is very important, right? Some stores with the customer engagement is super. So we feel that we should visit that store again and again. But some stores the response may be very poor. The customer satisfaction will be very poor. The storekeeper will not be take care of the customer the way actually we are expecting. So the customers are expecting a kind of different kind of hospitality we are expecting in the store. But the storekeeper or whoever manager or whoever not giving that kind of hospitality is not giving in the store. Means we will feel that nobody is take care of you in the some stores when you cannot service person to ask a query about what's not of this one, how much isn't it? So we feel very uncomfortable. Too long time now is there to ask a query. We feel that we can leave from this store and we can go to one person, especially if you have a substitute, right? So that is very important. Predict and prevent loss of customers, as I already mentioned. Existing customer loss is the first step. Negative impact of a business. So should not lose that one. New customer, gain new customers, that is through existing customer only new customers will get. Say for example, if you are traveling from Paramata to Paramata station to here, any store you are seeing the too many crowd, means you also will have a tendency to look what is going on there, any offer is going on there, isn't it? So existing customer, we want to give existing customer, give new customers, upsell or cross-sell. That means sell more profitable products or service or sell additional products or service. So this is very important, especially sometimes some companies or some retail stores. If you are say for example you want to buy a shoe, you are finding that $200 for the shoe, and another maybe online or another store you are finding $180. So if most of the Australian companies, if you are telling them, so see I can see this one in another store. So can it Postmates this? So most of the, I feel that my experience, on experience, I can deal with Postmates. Most of the Australian-based companies they stay with Postman and then give that product according to if that is a if you are showing them through mobile and if they are seeing that a competitive price is there, they will Postman. It will not be every people those who are asking. So that kind of support is there which we feel, you know, we feel to go to that store and again, if your product is damaged or you are not, the product is not suitable at home, then you reach at home and you feel that product is not suitable, and you usually you return, right? If return time they are the same way like they sell, the return means we have different feeling, right? If they are not, they are showing another approach when we are trying to return, means we feel very reluctant to buy an item next time because we already know they are a return person and not good. So we feel that oh okay, we should take care of seriously or we should buy the item from them. So we will give our customers, you know, satisfaction will be different than that. We need to work on that. Reduce the efficiency and waste of our goods. So, obviously, that is efficiency or damage and your product or reduce. Customer retention, that is customer included. Is the key factor of a business. So, how to customer you can where to do customer. Next thing, customer lifetime. So I think sometimes you already remember the card center sometimes or credit cards they will have like kind of products with you usually like or the depends upon how the transaction you do. So it is not bad maybe you are credit side. Sometimes because stay so if you are equal so like some uh, like they offer for next campaign. Yes, what about news there? It's a kind of thing they are valuing your ID and it's the money you are getting extra. So that kind of you always customer that is say for example go to the reward cards and post it's another 5 stuff. So if randomly you are looking at a product, you feel that it's good. It's a difference. These are some um, also, depends upon your purchasing of the credit card or the card depends on the different packing amount depends on your transaction. It's a point of to buy like or motivation. When yeah, skills. I think IT department is in charge of CRM budget businesses. This is one common businesses have been in CRM, not CRM requirement, but not involving business stakeholders from downside. So, right, whenever that occurs, that problem occurs, you do not get the suitable person sometimes to solve that issue. Taking wrong approach to CRM training. So sometimes CRM training cannot provide a proper to the employees or mobile users. That maybe mobile CRM that will be on a afterthought. So from business mobile application skill online or a website oriented application or website for online thing. But wrong, wrong decision. Understand users and systems which so they thought this is sometimes CRM authorized statement. Yes. Some application people uh, mindset need to understand accordingly to set up the CR. Say, for example, as I already mentioned, the computer is shaping me. promotion to use their city. They are maybe $1, $2 deduction to product, but they know people using that automatically along with the shaking offer they may opt for one item. If 10 people are ordering one more item, you can add a bit. Kind of it's not the sometimes it will be. So I have to that I will pay the people. Yeah.
Dealing with boards and customer data is part and parcel of business management. Meet Joe, who runs a consultancy firm. From the leads generated by the marketing team to the personal information handled by the sales team, juggling so much data needs an efficient system. Joe was in a similar predicament. The rapid influx of leads, proper delegation of client duties to his team, and customer retention post-service. All of these duties were making Joe lose sleep due to overworking. I've never wondered how companies like Amazon and Google can maneuver such complications with ease. Kevin, Joe's friend, introduced the concept of CRM systems to Joe in order to help him manage the company's day-to-day activities. CRM platforms help him streamline the process, which ultimately leads to better management of company resources, increased revenue, and higher customer satisfaction. But Joe wanted to understand first, what is CRM? CRM, which stands for Customer Relationship Management, refers to any business development, customer retention, and customer acquisition strategies, techniques, systems, and technologies. The objective is to strengthen interactions with customers in order to promote client retention and increase sales. CRM systems gather information on customers from various points of contact between them and the business, such as the company's website, the company phone line, web chat, email, marketing content, and social media. CRM systems may also provide staff workers who deal with consumers with in-depth knowledge of their personal data, purchasing history, shopping preferences, and challenges. The best thing about a CRM system is that it can be used by virtually every organizational unit, from sales and customer service to hiring, marketing, and corporate development. A better approach to handling external interactions is the crux of CRM platforms. Joe, like Kevin, can use the CRM platform to centralize all customer data, track service issues, locate potential clients, and manage marketing campaigns. It will help Joe's team access data much faster, and collaboration will become very smooth, leading to increased productivity. CRM platforms can serve companies of all sizes, from small startups to multinational corporations. Kevin's own startup uses a CRM platform that utilizes cloud computing, also referred to as SaaS, software as a service, or on-demand CRM. It stores on a network that employees access whenever they need. This little technology resources are drawn to the clouds through comparatively simple deployment. Joe wanted to know how CRM platforms streamline backend operations, which Kevin clarified. Backend processes like manufacturing, warehousing, shipping, engineering, and finance are not to be assisted by CRMs. Naturally, CRM technologies control what they are unable to observe. Therefore, it reduces the efficacy of the system for the entire team if employees work into or transactions outside of it. Some CRM applications are simply used for data management. It can help entrepreneurs like Joe Evan run the complete business successfully. An all-in-one CRM system also provides crucial functions like landing pages, quotations, and invoices. Joe was still not convinced. He let Evan explain how his startup benefits from their CRM platform. One, all of Kevin's contacts are managed by a CRM. It also collects crucial data like demographics, purchase histories, and prior communications across all channels. It makes it readily available to anybody in this organization who needs it. This guarantees that Kevin's staff has all the information they want about a client at their fingertips and can offer a better customer experience, which usually increases client satisfaction. Two, by streamlining Kevin's sales process, creating a sales funnel, automating crucial processes, and gathering all of your data and communication. The CRM platform can help boost productivity and sales performance. Three, CRM software often includes analytical features that contextualize, dividing it into useful metrics and actionable things. Kevin reassesses the performance of a marketing strategy and adjusts optimization strategies and metrics like click-through rates, churn rate, and demographic data. Four, one more thing that CRM software excels in is creating a single database that houses all of Kevin's company's client information and makes it readily available to anyone who needs it. This improves and increases the client experience, while saving his staff time from having to go through outdated files and information. Fun. Kevin makes the important trades and gives a sense of what to anticipate from his future sales cycle performance. With the automated sales reports and CRM software, he can then modify his goals and targets to fit these estimates. CRMs automate operations, contact communication, and collaboration. So teams' daily tasks and procedures will move much more quickly thanks to the software. The CRM can also minimize mistakes and guarantee that all communications are sent to the appropriate recipients at the appropriate times. Thanks to Kevin's guidance, Joe can now focus on the important aspects of running a business, rather than manage the nitty-gritty details on a logistical level. So, here's a question for you. What is the primary purpose of a CRM platform? 1. Finding leads for business acquisition. 2. Maximizing revenue through lead and resource management. 3. Help create multiple income streams for your organization. If the correct answer is along with your reason, it's a chance to win an Amazon voucher. Think about it and leave your answers in the comment section, and we'll provide the answer next week. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, a thumbs up would be really appreciated.
The next is enterprise knowledge. So, first is system, like ERP, something take the risk, customers, relationship management, CRM, and the sort of lead and their goal enterprise knowledge. With both their both enterprise management knowledge management is being in operation to sharing, using and managing knowledge and information. So create knowledge, managing knowledge, sharing knowledge. So this knowledge, so all together then organization becomes the knowledge management. So knowledge management is mainly doing enterprise enterprise architect or enterprise system to manage this products and enterprise management. So anything also share that is data is further go to the organization that is the purpose of creating, sharing or managing the knowledge and the enterprise management. So mainly, these are the main stages of engagement enterprise knowledge management. Communication and network with the stakeholders. People are collaborating structure. So the work. Is going to talk with the psychologist. The last week, this class is very difficult to take class. So we told it is very but when I am there, okay, but you know, people are not taking. Please submit your vote.
सब क्या करूं लाइव stream तो भगाई देता मत तिसो कस्तो घुममा भयो है
धेरै हात फुट्छ त्यो एउटा
Guys, you look at the front, you move to the front. Let everyone get there. You see, if this here goes there, it will only make the cool happen so that everyone. Even like
ओके
bonus system. This whole place is empty, you guys.
he is coming back smile
Regardless of the so that she doesn't have to shout.
गाउँमा पढ्न गएको जस्तै लागिरहेको फेरि पो रोलेक्स हाफ करोड सिक्दैन
राजे भाई सब अल्लाह का लेकर आ रहा
That's nice. Thank you.
What? Okay, right? Okay, so let's take after some time. I'll do it now. Another 1 hour. No. 1 hour. No, 14 minutes. Started at 12:10. 1 hour 10 minutes only, right? I'll be 2 hours. Otherwise, there is a break for after 3. So, next. Different stages in India. Communication network. Different folder.
Let's go on the other two.
No, I already asked. Maybe another class will be ready. People are cooperative culture. The collaborative culture in the organization is very well. So the organization, especially the knowledge is very well for the tradition. So these are the different stages of India development. So the benefits of knowledge, enterprise knowledge management. Better Karnataka. I hope you remember the pyramid structure more benefits. So the senior level, top level, we are using knowledge, system knowledge. We are using knowledge in senior level management, right? That means DSS and DSS we need knowledge of this. So better start with the top level management before taking the final decision. If they have proper knowledge management, they can take appropriate decisions. Productivity, increase collaboration between all team members, That means according to the assumption, their client is increase. So that trading can be avoided. Increases accumulation of corporate knowledge and accelerate the productivity of new employees. Like company point of view, new person is appointed. Maybe 1 month or 2 months, they are product cannot be good. Because the people who is maybe not 1 month and all. Because they are learning, right? So how to improvise any problem with the proper breaking, proper food. We can do the practical. So how to do that? This started is more practice in the so these are the benefits of the pay system. The technical managing moving is not implement oriented way means from routines. You can deploy the task to the successful and this type of breakdowns are asking or activity or function in operation to small task. And it puts up within the ways you can find. So that is one of the things that one of the you can use knowledge management system. Next is enterprise content management system, ECM.
Stop taking meeting notes.
EKM. Now, with enterprise knowledge, we will discuss one is enterprise content management. So, how to put all the contents in the same area. Say, for example, what's advertising you are getting through ChatGPT. So, you keep the content and then whatever you require, the customers content in one under one, right? Why it let the information about tourism or even usually prefer to walk away with India. So it is a platform to gather getting the content of more than there and put in one platform. So in enterprise point of view, it's a product management. So it will enable organization to securely store large quantities of data from different locations. One platform will be located. Maybe it is integrated with all the four system what we discussed so far. Maybe SEM, ERP, say ECM, EKM, all parameters, all enterprise system will be collaborating, working together. So a good repository will be there in a secure platform is easy for enterprise to make it. Seamless business process by eliminating the process paper because nowadays we are using digitalized repositories rather than paper-based work. So paper-based means say for example long back when you see banks or government office you can see that the rack of different records, right? So if you need to get a paper, they need to collect, they need to check the otherwise code and taking a particular paper from maybe after 2030. But nowadays that issue is not because they will is the content of the it is particular some is conducted composite content composite is there means it is easy to find, right? So that is another advantage. Writing improved customer service, increase productivity, reduce risk, these are some advantages. Then last one, the presentation. So mainly the private companies, like sometimes some private companies, social media pages will be both of them to social software platforms with our so that we have specific information like social start their own channels or their own particular specific channel or even the videos if they want videos. Then post or the business only a major part of university skill into the knowledge management for our so these are different emotional life. The different ESP apps, SharePoint can discuss an example, or some share very SharePoint or Drive, Google Drive, or Workspace, Google Workspace, Microsoft apps, Yammer, just that to Facebook Live, likes, comments, posts, product conversation in discussion forums. Then you have discussion forums, right? So I can see that most of in the discussion forum. But the thing is that you are posting your comments. I cannot see that the product change much. That means the purpose of discussion forums are that one, say for example, you are giving a comment, another person should comment on that one, and that thread should be stronger. Then only the collaboration or proper communication is established, aiming in discussion forums and all. Not like one person is putting their own comment and nobody is taking care of that one, and another person their own comment. Selfish behavior is not expecting in discussion forum actually. A proper communication, collaboration is the ultimate aim. Similarly, like that, that means enterprise job means, say for example, I have to take a discussion. I started a discussion forum. He commented on that one. Another person commented on that one. Another person commented on that one. Say hi graph. Suppose three people are mentioning, I say no. From me to that person to that person, that person to that person, and then it is connected like a graph. So that should be the gaps for the better communication. So that's it. Next, you are doing to answer. What are the important questions? Names types of enterprise system. The given last semester, one question was the given for India system or how the system can be or a other can be what enterprise system is most appropriate environment, 65 maybe, or maybe six different types of enterprise system together can be asked as an effective. Mostly this year related parameters is there in this for different systems enterprise system. So cannot predict which one will be different semester different. First with for that depending on then these challenges of that in then what are the key factors of success? List and describe me those who manage find with technologies, supply chain management, both critical three reasons why we are how to avoid the violence. What are the things of game? Their effects and secrets. What is very convenient because we cannot get one point means you badly mistake all six. And benefits of PCM, major factors of driving increase because of PS. So, key success factors of all five systems, study all six systems because we cannot which will not really benefits and the drawbacks also. You have 5 weeks for all these systems to be right. then next to like Friday, with communication homeworks, what what is something working on what how to improve the practice. So these are the things we are going to see. So what I do now, you can start today's in class days. First, parallelly, if any of the student is not created their group, say they created the group already.
No.
Then no, no. So you can talk, you can come where you need, you already discussed it. Other people,
Yeah, wait.
come. Others, please start with now. This Friday, I will finish all the presentation. Then create the PDF and more time. Later, I will make this under assessment. I will make this a PDF and upload it. Class is L4, P4, lecture 4, tutorial 4. So I will make a start date under your assessment area so you can see the difference. Uh, What about you? You already created the group? You have 4 members already? Otherwise, you get a non-active people. Collaborate, okay? Collaborate. Salud, Armando, Armando Carl, Vipas, Vikas, Ankush, Nilendra, Pooja, Ankit, Ravinder, Sharada, Sohailji, Akshya, Priyanshu, Prateeksha. You already gave your any of these names you know? Password is ITV 100. You finish the quiz? Finish the quiz?
Password will
ITV 100.
ITV
Postcode. ITV capital letter. ITV 100. Check your knowledge, whatever you learned today.